Hey guys, Gibtastic here, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be doing a Call of Duty Zombies tier list, and I'm excited. I do this basically like the Marvel video, but hopefully it won't be as long, and hopefully this will be pretty fun, so let's get into it. So this is actually updated with the Citadel Daymore, I believe. So yeah, it has Liberty Falls, so it should have all of them, but no duplicates hopefully, so let's get into it. So first up is Nocturne Totem. So this is the first Zombies map. It's an OG. I love it. It's not the best map, but it is, I would say, incredible. You know, it's what opened up the Zombies community. You know, it birthed, you know, zombies. So sick. Next up is Verrückt. I'd say it's a great map. It's very small, not as good as Nocturne Totem. It does introduce perks, or it might have been Darius that introduced perks. But it's a very hard map, you know, especially on the World of War system. It is hard, but it's an OG, and it's, like I said, what built the Zombies community. Shi No Numa. Shi No Numa, I'm gonna have to say, is pretty average. It's nothing crazy, but it is where a lot of people got their world records and some of the highest zombie records we have ever seen. So it is a great map. It's fun, but I mean, I guess it's not a great map, but it's an average map. It's average. Darius, I'm gonna put in best tier. It is one of the best maps, if not one of my favorite maps of all time. This would include the Giant as well. I love the Giant. Black Ops 3 is just a great game, and you know, old Darius good, but the Giant is, oh, actually the Giant's in its own category, so I'll just put this in incredible then. Next up's Knatter Toten. So Knatter Toten, I'm gonna have to also put in incredible. It is a very good map. It is very fun with 4 players. It's a very fun solo game. You know, it has the thunder gun in it, and you know, it's just awesome. Next up is 5. So I have mixed emotions about 5. I'm wondering if Classified's on here at all. Yeah, so Classified is on here. So 5, I played it, but it was hard. You know, I only remember it being hard, and there's nothing wrong with hard games, but or hard zombie maps, but I'm definitely going to put it in incredible. I wouldn't say it's the best because it's a very tight map. It has the Pentagon Thief, which I think is pretty cool, and it has the Winter Howl, which is fucking trash. Next up is going to be Ascension. I'm going to put this in great. Ascension's all right. I don't mind it, but it's not something that I was super like excited for, you know? It wasn't something that really took my breath away when I saw it. Call of the Dead, I'm gonna put it in average. Might get some flame for that, but it's mid, you know. It has like that explosive gun, but other than that, it's alright. Shangri-La, I'm gonna put in average as well. I was gonna put it in bad, but it's not bad. Shangri-La it's alright. It's nothing crazy, you know. It's on a different planet, I believe, you know, and the Easter egg's pretty cool. But other than that, the baby gun's alright. Pretty average, bro. Next up is Moon. So I'm putting Moon in best. I think Moon is an incredible map. I love Moon. I love the spawn. I love how the perks, you have to go back, you know, and it can be random, even though it's not random. You know, I love the Easter egg. I think them blowing up the Earth and setting up Black Ops 2 is awesome. So yeah, Moon is best. Transit, I'm gonna put in bad. It's not the worst map, but it definitely is mid. You know, the denizens are fucking annoying, but traveling is also a pain in the ass if you miss that buzz, because you have to run everywhere and it just takes forever, and even with stamina up, it's not that good. Bus Depot, I'm gonna put in average along with Farm, because they're average, you know, they're survival maps. They're nothing crazy, you know, they're not like as good as Darius or Verrückt, because for one, you know, they have perks, but these have no perks. Town, I'm gonna put in the best. Town is a perfect survival map. It has perks, it has the Ray Gun Mark II, it has the Ray Gun, and it is just a great map. We all love Town, you know, it's a classic. Nuketown, I'm gonna put in bad. It's just boring, nothing crazy. Survival map, but the perk system is fucked. Ain't nobody like that goddamn perk system, bro. Next up is Die Rise. Die Rise, I'm gonna have to put in worst. I don't like Die Rise. I think it's boring. It's pretty cool, I guess, that you get, like, it's up and down, but or what is it even called? The magma, no, not the magma gat. It's just the liquid gat. I don't know. Whatever the fuck the gun is, is mid. It's trash. Mob of the Dead, I'm gonna have to put in best. Mob of the Dead is super cool. I love the story. I love Brutus. I love the perks. You know, I like the whole getting rid of quick revive. Not how they do it recently, but this way was a very awesome way of using Afterlife, you know, to do a lot of the steps and to like get things open. It was very cool. Next up is Buried. So Buried, I'm actually gonna put at the top of Incredible. Because actually I would put Mob of the Dead over Moon. So Buried is a very fun map. I think the bank is cool, and obviously the bank's in the other maps as well, but the bank is just cool. Leroy is fucking awesome. I love the Paralyzer. I think the Paralyzer is such a cool gun, and I hope they one day bring it back. The Wonderwaff is cool, but it's always coming back somehow. But the Paralyzer, we need that shit back for real. For real, for real. Next up is Origins. We're going to be putting this one at the best. Origins is awesome, bro. You got a fuck ton of perks. You got staffs. You got cool monkey bombs. You got a fucking fist. You got an elemental fist. You got the Panzer Soldax, bro. Like, it's a great map, dude. It's perfect, bro. It's awesome. Oh, God. So we are doing Advanced Warfare here. Okay. So, Outbreak, I'm going to put in average. It was just an average zombie map. You know, it got us into the whole EXO thing. I would definitely play it over all these for sure. Shino Numa. You know, it's nothing crazy, but it is good. So Infection, I'm gonna actually put in Incredible. Definitely at the bottom of Incredible, but I loved Infection. I thought this map was so cool. I loved how like you would have to like go down to the power, you know, and they would turn that shit off and you'd be in lockdown. I love the stakes. I just thought this map was super fun. Carrier, I'm also gonna I'll put it in great. I thought Carrier was fun. It was just a great map. It was pretty cool, but that's about it, you know. Super cool. I really like the story of this too. Descent, I'm actually gonna put in best. I love Descent. I love the atmosphere. I love where it is. I love the boss fight. I just think all of it is sick. It's so sick. So next up is Shadow of Evil, or Shadows of Evil, sorry. So this is the first map on Black Ops 3. I'm gonna put it in the Incredible no, I'll put it in best. I put it above Mob of the Dead. I mean, it's Shadows of Evil, bro. You got the fucking worm gun, you know. You got all four of the main characters. It is just, it's one of the best maps ever. So the Giant, I'm just gonna, well, see, the Giant I would put in best. So I guess I'll just do the Giant, but all the other ones are basically the same. So the Giant, yeah, I'm gonna put it right above Shadows, below Origins. It's great. It's a great survival map. It carried me to Prestige Master level 300, and it is just awesome. Next up is Horizon Drag. So this is actually one of my favorite maps of like all time. So it's going at the top of best. I mean, bro, it's got the elemental bows. It's got Dempsey storyline. Like, dude, it is just Zetsubo no Shima. I'm gonna put in great. I do like Zetsubo no Shima. I definitely put it at the top though of all these. You know, it's pretty cool. Takio storyline. The boss fight's pretty sick. I can't remember the weapon. What it was, KT4, right? It's pretty mid. Pretty fucking mid. Gorod Krovi, I'm going to put it at the top of Incredible. I do like Gorod Krovi. It's a very fun map. We got the Raygun Mark III. We get to fight Nikolai in his mech suit, which is pretty sick. Except the boss fight's low-key a pain in the ass. But other than that, dude, I mean, it's a great map. It's very cool. It's very cool. So I'm putting Revelations in best tier because I think Revelations is a fantastic map. It is crazy hectic. It's huge. You know, you got all the different maps in one map, and the Easter egg is super fun. You know, I just remember dying, and then once you get that double X, or you get that XP, it is just beautiful. So Zombies in Spaceland, I actually have that's the only map I believe I have played of Infinite Warfare, and I'm just gonna put it in like great tier. It's nothing crazy, but it's pretty mid. All right, so next up we have the Final Reach. Worst. It was boring as fuck. I did the Easter egg, but it kind of carries you through it, kind of like the new ones do. It's all right. Pretty shit though. Next up is Voyage of Despair. So Voyage of Despair, I'm actually gonna put in bad. I just don't like the map. I don't like how small it is, how cramped it is. It's annoying as fuck. That's it. Next up is IX, or 9. 9, I'm gonna actually put in best, and I'm gonna put it above Shadows of Evil, and Mob of the Dead, and Moon, and Town, and Descent. I just love this map. It's what, you know, I played the most. I did the Easter egg a couple times. I like fighting the elephants. I think they were super cool. I think all the gods are cool. Like, I think it's just a very awesome map. Blood of the Dead, I'm gonna put it in great. I think it's a great map. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool take on Mob of the Dead. Basically is Mob of the Dead. It is Mob of the Dead. Just a little bit different, you know, but I think the story was cool. The boss fight was kind of mid, but the ending of it was pretty cool. Classified, I'm actually gonna put in average, above average, very front of average, because I actually did round 150 on the wrong difficulty. I did it on like easy mode or whatever the fuck, and so I didn't actually get the Easter egg cutscene or anything, but I did spend 12 hours of my life doing that, and I had fun with it, you know, it was fun. Dead of the Night, I'm just gonna put it in average. You know, it was forgettable, nothing too crazy. You know, the werewolves were pretty cool, but other than that, Ancient Evil, I'm actually gonna put in average as well, because it was just mid, you know. It was pretty cool. It was a very big map. I like the unicorn thing and all that stuff, but I didn't play much of it, so it was pretty cool. Alpha Omega, bad. I did not like Alpha Omega. I'd put it yeah, at the top of bad, but it's still bad. The Ring of Mark II was pretty cool, but other than that, it was just pretty mid. Tag Your Totem, the one that ended it all, fucking bad. It was not good. I didn't like how the movement one, the Tundra Gun was trash. It was just not good. Okay, so D Machine, I'm actually gonna put in great, but I'll put it above Carrier. So D Machine, I thought was fun. I've done the Easter egg a lot. I thought it was really cool with the elemental gun, but nothing too crazy. You know, it was another map remake. It was all right. All right, so next up we have Firebase Z. I didn't play much of this, so I'm just gonna put it in average, because it wasn't anything crazy. The map was just goofy. It was boring and bland, and it felt like a multiplayer map. Now we're on to Black Ops 6. This is where it gets interesting. So Black Ops 6, I really love. I do like Black Ops 6. But it does, like, again, feel kind of like multiplayer maps, besides Terminus and besides Citadel Day More, but Liberty Falls obviously is the opening map. But I'm gonna put Liberty Falls in best. I think Liberty Falls is a great map. I had a lot of fun grinding Nebula. It carried me all the way to Nebula. And it was super fun. I love the Nebula grind. I love Liberty Falls. The Easter egg is super easy. Obviously, it's for beginners. You know, and it's just a super fun map. Terminus, we've done the round 50 boss fight. It is, I would say, top of great. It is a great map. It is very fun. The boats are very cool. I love the travel system in it, and it's sick. Citadel Day More, I'm also going to be putting in Incredible, or I'm going to be putting in Incredible. Not above Gorod Krovi, but above Bury. So yeah, it is a great map. I think the elemental swords are sick. They're super easy to do. Nothing too crazy. The Easter egg is a pain in the ass, but once you get in that boss fight, it is fun. So yeah, it's a very sick boss fight. So Citadel Day More, goated map. And that's all of the zombies maps done. Super awesome. I know I didn't do Chronicles, but not really trying to do all that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, leave a like and subscribe for more content, zombies content, any content. I don't really know what we're doing here, but we're doing it all. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.